You're watching ChillyBoy Productions. I'm Larry ChillyBoy Chilson, and this is my review for Cocaine Bear. Before we get into this review, make sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so that you can chill with me on each and every one of my latest videos. Cocaine Bear is a 2023 thriller action film directed by Elizabeth Banks. A 500-pound black bear ingests a large amount of cocaine. It goes on a rampage. It leaves an eccentric group of folks wandering the Georgia forests looking for each other and an escape. Now, if you search up Cocaine Bear on the interwebs, well, it might take you to some unsavory content. BLT community, I know you've seen them. Yes, them. Multiple. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about a mainstream, honest film today, okay? One you can watch in a real movie theater. You're nasty. I was really hyped for Cocaine Bear. This is the type of energy I need. A nice, tight thriller with a ridiculous premise that fully embraces the ridiculous of it all. Yeah, this film clocks in at just about an hour and a half, based on a rather mundane true event of a bear that ingested cocaine and turning it into this over the top craziness at my alley, to be honest. And I have to say, Cocaine Bear definitely lived up to exactly what I was hoping for walking into that theater. This is a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and talk about those positives first. The biggest positive is the tone. It hit the perfect balance. Elizabeth Banks did a fantastic job directing this film and making sure it struck this really fun balance between really gory, thriller, creature feature type of action, funny, just pure camp with the bear, with the people. The jokes are really funny. The physical humor all works really well. The kills are gnarly. Yeah, I think that this bear gives us our second new horror icon of the year. First, we've inducted Megan. Are we introducing Cocaine Bear into the Thriller Hall of Fame? Regardless, it was just so much fun. I loved the utilization of the bear. It works equal parts as a comedy and as a gory creature feature. Beneath that, we have this story about motherhood that I also really quite enjoyed, and it finds itself parallel as we move throughout the story. Really, it's about parental guidance and that child parental relationship. We see the good, we see the bad. I thought that really worked well. And it's short, it doesn't overstay its welcome. It delivered exactly what you expected it to deliver in a timely fashion. It didn't try to cram in all this extra crap. No, it gave us what we wanted and got out. And what doesn't work so well when it comes to Cocaine Bear? I would say the first act is a bit weak. We actually start off with a bang with Christopher Keefe from Game of Thrones, uh, basically playing, I think, himself. And after that, they have to stop the movie basically to do setup. So we set up all of our different characters, and there's actually quite a long stretch before we get back into the bear action, if you will. And yeah, it feels slow. And I think maybe there's two or maybe three stretches, including that one I just mentioned, where you do feel it starts to drag. And in a film that is just about an hour and a half, I think we could have just gone balls to the wall, high octane, start to finish. This is a film that would have benefited from pretty much some kind of action or proactive motion at all times. So the CGI is a little bit wonky. I'm not going to give it too much, but the bear goes from looking great to, well, questionable. And the same thing with some of the kills. Some of them look great, some of them questionable. Sometimes it was very much intentional to look ridiculous. Like we get a little bear paw coming in the screen. It looks crazy and it's supposed to look crazy. But there are other times where you're like, I think this is supposed to look just a little bit better. Honestly, what's there to say here? Cocaine Bear gave me exactly what I wanted. It gave me exactly what those trailers promised me. It is a straightforward premise that utilizes the over the top insanity in the best possible ways. This is a B level creature feature movie. Executed really well. It's a lot of fun. If you're down with the premise, if you watched those trailers and thought that that looks like a good time, you're going to have a good time with this. And if you watched those trailers and thought that looks stupid, you're probably going to think the film itself is stupid. No deception in the marketing, folks. Watch the trailer and you can make up your mind on this one. For me, it was a fun time at the movie theaters. I'm so glad Cocaine Bear did not disappoint. So that was my review for Cocaine Bear. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, click like down below and subscribe to the channel so that you are always up to date on all of my latest videos. Also, join in on the discussion. Have you seen Cocaine Bear? Are you hyped to check it out? Let me know your thoughts either in the comment section down below, or you can hit me up on Twitter. I love you all so much for your continued support. Mwah! Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.